This is your Solent journalism update at 3. I'm Natalia Diaz, and this is your headlines for today. A new South African variant of the COVID-19 strain has been identified in the SO15-5 postcode district. This means some people will be sent a letter to take a home test, and those who don't are encouraged to take a test at the Atherley Bowling Club on Hill Lane. The mobile testing unit is open from 9:30 to 3:30 p.m. from now on till Saturday. A study has found that low-traffic neighborhoods, or LTNs, in the city are not accessible enough for disabled people. Greenpeace Southampton have released a map on LTN areas in the city, and environmental groups are supportive of the idea. But people like wheelchair user Chelsea Jones questions how it will affect her access around the city. Emily Jane Davis has more.
Chelsea is a wheelchair user in Southampton. Low-traffic neighbourhoods, which are becoming more common, have made it more difficult for her to get around.
Do you think it could be made more accessible then?
I think so, definitely, especially being a wheelchair user. Sometimes I have to go on the road to get to the other side of the pavement because cars park on the drop curbs and things, which can be a bit tricky. Yeah, I just think in general the access in Southampton is quite tricky. I feel like people don't see the bigger picture often sometimes.
4 people have been arrested after a break-in Hampshire's Marlborough Zoo. 3 men were arrested on suspicion of burglary after police officer caught them damaging the property and throwing things at animals. Also, another woman was also taken into custody for aiding. Meanwhile, delivery app founder Shabir is partnering with the food standards authorities to allow his service to do health and safety inspections of new home food sellers. The initiative means council waiting times will be reduced as video calling to inspect things like food policy and food storage will take place sooner to reduce the backlog. Our reporter Holly Busby speaks to Cook My Grab owner Shabir about how it's helped one of his food businesses on the app.
We registered Buffy with the council, and then we waited about 4 weeks, 28 days, which is what's mandated by the FSA guidelines. And then because the ruling is you can't not open a business if your council doesn't come in and inspect. So obviously at that point, then Buffy went live on the app. However, because we also have Brian on the team, who is sort of chef trainer, head chef, and ran a catering business and has this industry know-how. Buffy would have already done the allergy awareness, food and hygiene rating level 2, had a food policy in place, and had those sort of industry insider insight.
And finally, as lockdown continues to leave us feeling down and a bit lonely, here's something you can try. You may not know this, but this week is Random Act of Kindness Week. So why not think about doing something random and kind to help a fellow lockdown victim? If you want some ideas, head over to our website and see what our reporter Lauren Siguri has been up to on TikTok. That's all from us for now. You can find all our stories and more at solentjournalism.co.uk. We'll be back soon. Stay safe.